RealMicahRose back with another video. Welcome to part 3 of Fastlane pay-per-view. It's going to be Sasha Banks taking on the newly crowned Smackdown Women's Champion, Toni Storm, in a no-holds-barred match for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Should be a great match. We're definitely going to be watching this and commentating on this. But without further ado, let's get this match underway. Following contest, scheduled for 1 fall. It's a no holds barred match and it's scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Sasha is walking out here to a sound of boos, as she is the former SmackDown Women's Champion. Toni Storm became the #1 contender by winning a series of singles matches and tag team matches, and eventually becoming a top competitor here in the women's division. But it wasn't until she had her opportunity to become women's champion that she finally cashed in and became SmackDown Women's Champion. So I think it just comes down to you gotta get a shot at some point, and once you get your shot, you gotta make it your best. And that's exactly what Toni Storm did. But Sasha looking to regain her title here tonight. And here comes Toni Storm, the SmackDown Women's Champion. Started training at the age of 13. Wow. SmackDown Women's Championship graphic right there. Challenger, Massachusetts, Sasha the Boss, Sasha Banks. And the champion from Gold Coast, Australia, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Toni Storm. This is our main event of Fastlane for the SmackDown Women's Championship, a no-holds-barred match between Toni Storm, the champion, and Sasha Banks, the challenger. Who will come out on top? We have to wait and see. But it is commencing right now. And a cutter start the match by Sasha Banks as she climbs to the top rope. Goes for a body splash. Throws Toni Storm to the corner, looking to target the leg, but Toni Storm reverses. And now Sasha is reversing. Rolling final cut by Toni Storm, and now a knee to the face of Sasha. Now a hip drop to the arm as she stuns Sasha Banks. Now Toni Storm going for a kneeling curl relief. Sasha is like right near the ropes, but referee not calling for the rope break. So I'm guessing the referee didn't think she was too close to it. Oh, a German suplex by Toni Storm, who immediately goes into the cover. I guess she wanted to go for the cover beforehand, but she didn't decide to. She was thinking too much about her next move. Sometimes it happens like that. Sleeper slam reversal by Sasha Banks right there. And now Sasha going for it. Bankrupt. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Toni Storm. And now Toni Storm getting set up into the bank statement, and she's too close to the ropes. Should she get the rope break? No. Sasha. But no. Roll up by Toni Storm. 1. And a kick out at 1 by Sasha. And now Sasha getting set up into the power driver by Toni Storm. Now Toni Storm's picking up Sasha and going immediately into the Storm Zero. And she connects. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Commentary team thought it was over. I didn't think it was over. And it's not. Toni Storm is way out of range for that leg drop. Oh. Lands flat on her butt. Going after the leg of Sasha now. Now a kick to the back by Sasha. And now a stomp to the arm by Sasha. Looking to neutralize that arm, Storm Zero. Neutralize that arm so she doesn't hit the Storm Zero. And now Sasha with a series of clotheslines. And a calf kick. And now a cover on Toni Storm. 1, 2. And a kick out of the shoulder by Toni Storm. She does not want to lose this title after she just gained it. And now the bankrupt, no. A reversal into a low blow by Toni Storm. As both of these competitors are heels, nobody likes these people. But one thing's for sure, they definitely don't like each other. And now Toni Storm rolling up Sasha into a net breaker on the knee. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Sasha Banks. Now Toni Storm going for the Storm Zero, but a reversal by Sasha. Into the bank statement in the middle of the ring. Will Toni Storm tap out? This could be it. And Sasha gets out of the hold. But Toni Storm might be weak enough for the 3 count. 2, 3. And Sasha Banks is your new Smackdown Women's Champion here at Fastlane. So she'll be heading into WrestleMania as your Smackdown Women's Champion. What a match this was. A new maneuver done by Toni Storm. Definitely like not something that she's used in her arsenal against Sasha. That move right there. Maybe that move may have cost her. Maybe not using her old routine made Sasha prepare better for her. But here's your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. So that's going to do it for Fastlane. I hope you enjoyed all 3 parts of Fastlane. I have been your host, RealMicahRose. And now we're going to see what we have in store for us on Raw or Smackdown, whichever show it is, as we close out this monumentous pay-per-view this event. So this week on Raw, we're going to have Shawn Michaels, the newly crowned United States Champion, take on Macho Man Randy Savage. Big E versus Ric Flair. I'm going to skip that match. The Lucha House Party taking on Rated Arcade Bro. We're skipping that. Bobby Lashley versus Tommaso Ciampa. We're skipping that. Finn Balor and Damian Priest versus Kevin Owens and the newly crowned World Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. We're going to watch that match. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair once more. We're going to skip that match possibly. And Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on AJ Styles in the main event. We're going to watch that match. So a lot to unpack for this episode of Raw. At least 3 matches, but I hope you enjoyed Fastlane. As I said before, it's been RealMicahRose, your host. Just remember health and prosperity, peace and tranquility. Just remember those 4 things and everything will be splendid. And also remember, be a catcher, not a follower. Plus, be patient, stay focused. It's the best way to stay afloat. And remember, you are the champion of your world. However you dictate your world is how it's going to play out for you, good or bad. Just remember that. And I'll catch you later.
Hop in the car, watch it go vroom, vroom. I told them all that I blow soon, soon.